Yay! Who's ready to finish this case? Trial time. You know, trials and stuff, it makes me want to play Danganronpa, even though I've seen the game so many times, because they're so amazing. What is this? Testimony? I don't know. What are you talking about? Worked in line signing for years. There's no truth to this blackmail theory. I fabricated evidence 2 years ago by myself. Totally. 100%. When I found his body, I rearranged a crime scene. One of the motivation was to get Dark convicted. It had nothing to do with Emma. Uh-huh. That's so, huh? Are you sure about that? Your Honor, I'm confessing to a capital offense, of course I'm sure. Banana! That's true, then that means it has nothing to do with this. That's what I've been telling you from the beginning. Please, Mr. Wright! We gotta help her. She's sacrificed herself because of me. But she's telling the truth. She's not. I know my sister. Whenever she speaks stiffly like that, she's hiding something inside. Deep down, she's really screaming in agony. Exclamation point. Over here. There we go. Yeah, this is no time to start second-guessing myself. Slam! The defense may now begin its cross-examination. How many years, Oh. Where's the main senior detective? Whenever that was. She's 29. Oh! She's older than me. Oh! And by me, I mean Phoenix. Legendary apprentice. I personally saw them testify in numerous cases. She must have been good, coming from the same school as Mia. Emma Dunn was a respectable detective, that's why. There's no truth to this blackmail theory. Are you sure about that? But think about it. You didn't murder him. You told me as much yesterday in jail. You still don't get it, do you? Any testimony you cannot present in court is useless as idle gossip. I stabbed him with a knife. That's true. Yeah. And if I read the evidence 2 years ago all by myself. Did you do so to help your sister? He was a serial killer. My sister almost became his last victim that day. I didn't want that incident to ruin her life. What you did was just violent self-defense. She wouldn't have been charged with anything. That's not the point. You're traumatized today, all because of that creep. That's why I couldn't forgive him. Lana! That's why you fabricated the evidence 2 years ago. When I found his body, I rearranged the crime scene. The motivation was to get Dark convicted. It had nothing to do with it. Are you? Wait, hold on. I forgot to do this one. Did this all by yourself, huh? Yes. Would you mind telling us what you found when you arrived at the crime scene? Da-da-da-da-da. Seems I was the first person to discover the scene. Pepe hands! The broken prosecutor award knife stuck in the victim's body. Slam. Whack! But he died from an unfortunate accident. That's only a situation when you dream was possible. Yeah, it was my sister who took the prosecutor's life. What? What? We just went over this though. What? There's not wrong one, but I'll never change this sentiment. You mean you wound up being killed by Dark? Something like that? That's so, then what happened to the other murder weapon? Dark was carrying a switchblade knife. I was hung on the floor a little distance away. I knocked away in the struggle. That's not how it went down. She's trying to cover her lies with more lies. All just to protect me. Slam. So you found like scene with this. What'd you do? After all, this is what everything boils down to. Yes. You pointed it into the wound, and then you moved the body. Slam. But why? Why would you do that? You of all people should know, Edgeworth. You always had a good head on your shoulders. What? My head isn't that bad. Why'd you plant the knife? Plant it. That's how they say this is the reason she fabricated the knife. I knew the tip of the weapon found in his body would be all the proof we needed. And nothing to do with it. Why would it be all the proof you needed? According to your testimony, Prosecutor Marshall's broken knife was a murder weapon, right? Yes, and leaving it at that might point the way going away from North. The most way to get me off the words. I felt the most effective way to get him convicted would be by having the tip of his knife found inside the victim's body. So you buried it inside the victim's stab wound? Ew. Yes, because I hated Dark for what he did. The only motivation was to get Dark convicted and nothing to do with Emma. Right! My sister's lying! Silent, she's something she's thinking. Why would it be all the proof you needed? This one? Did you just keep everyone looking like the murderer? Emma didn't do it. So desperate to hide that fact. When the rest of the dice sandwiches. Okay, I'm gonna save because we're gonna start showing off evidence and stuff now, yeah? Okay, okay. This seemed... Okay, well, what are we going over in this one again? Chief Combs' desk? Or it's under your desk? Why'd you go there? Simple. What do you mean? What? When you first found the body, the jar was already broken? He was dead, he was unconscious. In other words, the jar must have been broken during the struggle, but there was blood all over it. What? Okay, let's save here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because the bloodstains have been wiped away so that the name wouldn't be showing. Emma. Ooh. I understand how you feel. You committed that crime 2 years ago to protect your sister. In forgery scene? Yep. That truth were to be exposed out of the past 2 years of your life will have been in vain. Even so, I'm compelled to bring everyone's attention to a significant contradiction within your testimony. A contradiction? My testimony? But it's flawless. You testified in a quote. The pieces were shattered. They're threatened my planet. Yeah, and you see a message was written on the jar with the victim's blood. Yep, final moments. Exactly so. And this is where the contradiction lies. You were a victim for being able to write a message on the jar. He must not have yet been broken before he died. Got him. He could have written Emma's name on the shattered jar. Order. Your Honor, it would appear more information is needed regarding the jar and its bloody message. We may be missing something critical here. Something critical? Prosecutor? Well? It seems you're in the dark as we are. About the truth towards where we're heading. What? Just so exactly that. We will piece together the information to arrive at the truth. Slain. Hear about the distant food. I don't even know what he said. Yep. Blood on the jar, but it was stuck in the room. I had to pick it up. It's safe. I wiped away the blood. Fragments are large. The blood had been cleaned before it was severed. But what? I'm sure I should try to erase the real evidence. I don't think she wiped away How fast? The jar was already broken, huh? Still going with that? Miracle that thing had broken earlier. So it looks as feeble as the defense's case. Oh! Bruh, so mean. You're an ace detective, never miss a deal. You're really expected to leave. You didn't investigate what was written on the jar pieces. Normally I would have. It was dark in the room, I didn't have time to... I didn't know your sister's name was written on the jar. No, if I had known, I've gathered all the pieces and ground them to dust. Well, that has I guess. You could do that for me. Seem you two might make up just yet. Anyway, I barely had enough time to move the body as it was. If someone happened to bound that scene, you'd lose your chance to erase the evidence. This would have been a hurry. It was. I had to destroy the evidence before everyone came. It was rather shocking. Safe, I wiped away the blood. Are you sure you did? What do you mean? I really thought you killed Marshall. You're gonna wipe away the blood. Yeah. When else could I have done that situation? Oh, I know. Only a few moments. It wasn't enough time for me to do anything else to gather the pieces. A large, but so I'm sure I got them. I mean, the piece that was broken that had the line for Emma's name was so large, it had like a handle on that broken piece. I've always prayed. You would always carry a pocket item and camera with me. Even I carry a margin and we don't know where to go. Everyone said that every last piece. Another thing about was why people please before they were discussed. Legally rearranged country. Yes, I don't have any excuse for my actions. I'm so sorry, I didn't know. I treated you so badly all the time. Not too late. Still plenty of time to make it up. To get to the bottom of this incident. Now if this day will leave a permanent status on the history of the prosecution authors. There are contradictions have surfaced in their text because they bring up a fight. You really care about you. So she's not doing the right way. I think I'll probably figure out something. There's one final possibility that might turn everything around. Jar again. You missed the biggest piece! I'm sorry, confused the truth even you weren't aware. What? Found this final piece of jar gone safe. In this chief's safe, but how? I know what she really didn't know. There's something more to story about the final piece. There was. Still blood on it. But nobody's just testified that you gathered every last piece and wiped the blood off of them. Yes, which leaves us with only one explanation. Slain. And I have been prosecuted as murdered. You were not the first one to show up to the scene. Chief, I'm there before you. Ooh. What couldn't the defendant simply admit? It's huge. That's very unlikely. These are too big for anyone to miss, let alone an ace detective. Everyone makes a mistake. Even I once wasted an entire day looking for my deck shirts. They were in my mouth. Oh my goodness. I've forgotten your runner when this witness arrived at the scene. Jar was already broken. Oh, that. There's no way a name could have been written on the shattered jar. Another person discovered the scene prior to the witness. Implying the chief was the person looking for guns downstairs. Besides, even if he was there first, why would he break the jar? The question is, if he did arrive there first, why did he have that back for 2 years? Da 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 da. Well, Your Honor, can you answer that? Not you. Ah! No! Yes. Wait, I'm not the one on trial here. He arrived at the crime scene prior to the witness. He proceeded to break a jar, purposely hit one of the broken pieces. Question: what is this action called? Fabrication of evidence. Why would he do that? Learn what happened afterward, isn't it clear? Discovering the scene, Lana believes her sister Emma killed the victim. Determined to help her sister, she sought God's aid. Leaving her as aid, God helped her create evidence that incriminated Dark, sparing Emma. And there lies the reason why she became Chief's puppet. Because he still has a piece of evidence that he can use for blackmail. Please, stop trying to protect the Chief. I can't watch you suffer anymore for my mistake. No, it wasn't you, Emma. You didn't kill anyone. Don't believe anything Mr. Wright says. Defense attorneys make up most foul lies to defend their client. Foul lies? Imagine that coming from my own client. Oh my gosh, you do seem like the type who likes to twist. What? Bruh. Wait a minute. What if? What if we're still smack dab in the middle of God's trap? Is something wrong? Lana, maybe you're right after all. What do you mean? So you do tell foul lies then, Mr. Wright. What? Miss Guy, please testify once more. But evidence was fabricated behind your back. Emma's accidental killing of Alty and Marshall might also be a lie. Oh! 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 That's a big brain move that I did not consider. Phoenix? There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. This cross-examination may not change a thing. However, there is a possibility that it will if you tell the truth. Very well. Testify for what I really saw. Right, once more, for the final time. When I arrived, his body was impaled on the Sidorama sword. I met Dark lying on the floor unconscious nearby. How did Dark become unconscious? That's the question. I saw that what happened. I thought she did it. That's why I erased all the evidence that linked her to the murder. And Chief helped me remove the body from the sword. Yeah, but all it really was a fabrication. Emma might be innocent. Unbelievable, the body was impaled on the armor sword? You were the only one who saw that, if only I had proof. What? I gave it to Mr. Wright just this morning. What? What did you give me? The crime scene as I encountered it? Found it to you. What? Mr. Wright, you really got the faith in you. What? I didn't get any picture like that. What? Gave it to you this morning, right? This is in case I mess up. I don't want a button mouse. If you remember getting done for. Let's check that evidence then. Picture in there somewhere. I mean, there was this one, and then there was this. This? This? This. What? No! Hey, there's a picture here. I did not notice that. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is sure is a dead body. That's the actual crime scene. No other detective saw a crime scene like this. There's a contacted criminal affairs only after I arranged it. Oh boy. Mr. Wright! How many rest could it be? The one that had a handprint on it. My closet had fingerprints on it. There's fingerprints on it. Wait a minute. What? They're yours, Emma. I'm staring at purple, Mr. Wright. Anyway, let's get on with the cross-examination. You can find the real murder. Actual crime scene. Wait, I didn't even have a chance to... What? Calm now, Orgy. This is the most successful trial I've ever seen. Chief found... What, now you want to make me doubt this is a bad guy too? I'm sorry, I'd like to put in a word or two in my defense. Objection! You told us you weren't gonna do that. You're declined to testify. That means you forfeited your right to make statements when you swear. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound of the noose tightening around your own neck. Oh, so what? Think I'm worried? Sorry to disappoint you. I don't need to make any statements. What do you mean? Evidence was all talking for me. Even if I can't testify, I can still present evidence. That's true. Wait, you mean still conclusive evidence? No, I don't. But someone does. Someone. So, what's your excuse, Righto? I've been keeping quiet about it. You should have something to tell us. What? It proves who knocked over Mark. I was just gonna present that though. Oh. Those evidence we have no room for doubt. Is this true? She was unconscious though. You could have cut out that piece, pressed it up against her hand, and then put it in a safe. Fine. Mr. Wright. If you have any more evidence, present it now. I'm sure I can see anything. You'll be the one who, before the Board of Inquiries. What do I do now? I gotta think this through carefully. I can't afford to make the wrong decision. Oh, ho, oh, ho, 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 ho. Should I present a piece of evidence? The one that shows the way to get it? Yeah. Those prints have gotta be the chief. They're not, though, kid. Piece of leather cloth? Yes, and most likely it was cut from the victim's vest. Oh well, what's this? There's a big handprint on it. She must have been left by whoever shoved the victim into the sword. Yes, I've checked. They're Emma's. Da-da-da. What? They're mine! Never really did do it. See, I told you it was going to go through. If this was found in your safe, that means it's possible that you forged it. I don't know what you're talking about! I don't remember any cloth in my safe. Do you expect me to believe that? Slam! But... Slam! Give it up, Mr. Wright. It's over! What? What? You shouldn't have presented that. By presenting that evidence, you tie Emma Skye to Neil Marshall's death. No! Here we have our killer. No! No! What you say? And then Lana was guilty. No! It's my only game over. Rest in peace. Oh, it just brought me back to the main menu? I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time. What? You lie! Chief Gun, you opened my safe. I know you took what was inside. The conclusive evidence. What conclusive evidence? I don't know what you're talking about. I see, because you know the truth, don't you? You know his fingerprints are on it. That's why he won't present it. What are you talking about, Chief? Can't you figure it out? Take a good look at this picture. See the victim's vest, no saying the car about the chest area. It looks like part of it's been cut off or something. You had this in your safe? That means you, the chief of police, has been concealing evidence. This is going to be the biggest scandal in the history of the police department. Oh no, scandal! Ah! Impressive. To be honest, I didn't think you had the gall, righto. Well, I can't just let you pin me up as a murderer. I'll tell you what really happened. What? You mean you'll admit it to it? Sure. I thought he said he wasn't going to testify, though. I was the first person to arrive at that crime scene that day. Yeah, so you could blackmail, because it's your office, right? Then I could realize I could use the situation control law. Yeah. So you really were. I knew that if I made her look like a blame way with her sister. That's when she saw the scene that she would ask for my aid. So you assisted her, huh? I tried to arrange all the evidence. I had to plant the knife tip in the victim's body and move the body across the room. I ended up using that evidence to get Joe Dark convicted and tamper with the crime scene. And 2 pieces of evidence. Instant before Lana arrived at the scene, mind you. Even the time was safe, but why? For insurance, of course. I'm sure my plan worked, but it's always best to prepare for the worst. I wasn't about to let anyone blame me for a murder of that girl that ended. And when you're calculating that far ahead while forging the evidence? What do you take me for, a fool? I didn't make the police chief by dumb luck. See the star fragment? That's the most legible part of Emma's name. I didn't expect Lana to go wipe the blood away off all the pieces. Fabricate all the evidence. Let's stay in for fabricate the message on this jar too. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Some people just don't know when to quit, do you? That's why I kept one more item for research. Do you mean that piece of cloth? Come on, Rhino, cough it up already. I know you have it. What are you waiting for, Mr. Wright? So you admit to it. That you were hiding the cloth that you cut off the victim's vest in the safe? Yes, I admit it. I didn't want to have to do with that being chief at all, but it's a lot better than being portrayed as a murderer. Slam. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's just more than you said you didn't present. Didn't know by then it was too late. It's been a long time. The moment of truth has finally arrived. As long as I... Alright. Evidence to show who actually murdered him. This? Let me verify this once more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest? Oh yeah! I brought it out into the open. There's a handprint on the piece of cloth. Runner immediately sent to the lab for analysis. This handprint is on the order. It was been a strong impact for it to be left so clearly. Could not have been forged. It must be authentic, conclusive evidence. Uh-oh. 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 What? I mean, you already know. There's fingerprints on that. Mr. Red, do you really know? Our fingerprints belong to Leslie the Remitter. Whose fingerprints are they? Very well. I'll tell you. Let's proceed to the prediction. Emma, what? They're mine! I'm sorry, but why? Why you tell me? Oh, 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 oh! There's something right on. Here she did all along. And you're still trying to pin the murder on me. That's true. Let's go. Maybe I did shove him to his death. Hold it! How could you monster? You missed fingers for all along, didn't you? You act like you really didn't. Miss Sky, it's not over yet. Nani? I said this trial isn't over yet. Ha! But I'm afraid it's over, boy. Not only this shot, but your career too. Haha, got him. You purposely concealed this blue evidence that, my friend, is a serious offense. I'm looking forward to pressing charges after the defendant is convicted. I'll have your badge, boy. What's the matter? Can't guard your tongue? How are you gonna tell how it feels? How it feels to be the one who single-handedly turned a poor little girl into a murderer? Before I do that, there's just one little thing I have to clear up. Oh, what's that? You were the killed prosecutor Neil Marshall. Nani? Chief Grant, you're absolutely right. This piece of cloth proves who the real murderer is. Who killed Neil Marshall, you ask? Emma, wasn't it? I'm afraid that's not possible. You see, this piece of cloth contains a critical contradiction. Nani? What is this fool babbling about? We talk about one contradiction, one that proves who the real killer is. What could possibly contradict? I'm going to stay right here. Iron ends here. Behold, the piece of evidence that contradicts this cloth. There should be blood on it, right? Yeah. on? This is the picture that you took. Take a good look at it. Do you have a piece of his asbestos cut out? Yes. Shirt is showing underneath. It's hard to make out with all the blood on his vest, though. That's my point. His chest is soaked with blood. That's only natural. As long as the blood punctured, his blood poured out of his mouth. Oh, but that's a piece of cloth. There's no blood on it. Ah! Emma's fingerprints are on this cloth. There's no doubt that she shoved the prosecutor aside. However, he was not impaled on the sword. This is nonsense. Now then, let me ask you something. Prosecutor Marshall was impaled when he was not impaled when he was shoved aside. Most likely he hit his head on the ground and was knocked out. So tell me who did it. Who would have brought in the scene performance on time? Pick up the unconscious prosecutor and put him on the artery sword. To make it look like Emma was responsible for the prosecutor's death. That person proceeded to write her name on the jar and the victim's blood, a jar that they then broke on purpose to leave behind a clue to make Lana believe her sister did it. Remember when you admitted only months ago that you personally cut out this bloodless piece of the victim's vest? Oh, Ron, yesterday. It was a very act of creating the insurance. You proved that you were the actual murderer. Yeah! What you say? It's finally all over. We got him. We got him, boys. Objection! Again. Please. Cool. But you got me for a murder from 2 years ago. Haha. Nothing to do with today's. Sorry, but you have to do better than that. What? I refute your allegations. What? What do you mean? You see, this piece of cloth is illegal evidence because it wasn't obtained legally. Illegal evidence can be used to convict the suspect. Remember? Well, that's true. You refuse. Your moment, the clause seems to be. That doesn't even make any sense. Looks like a left off on you. That doesn't make any sense. He has it. I'm afraid Mr. Gunson is legally correct. That's dumb. Companies convict a person, assuming, of course, that is the evidence is indeed illegal. Huh? Mom is right. Time for my reveal the plan finally arrived. Do you admit to it? Admit to what? What am I admitting to? They purposely concealed. I did not. I admit I refused to prevent it at one point. The evidence is illegal. No. It wasn't. It's just I said I couldn't present it at that time. Couldn't. Certain procedures involve presenting evidence. No, I didn't listen to the lies. Objection. Only one issue left to be resolved in this trial. Is evidence legal or not? Very well. As I went through earlier, please present the evidence. Not prove your conduct was in the violation because I got this thing. I think, right? Here's my proof. Evidence law. Right there. What's this? Oh, whoa. I've done my homework too, Chief. Indeed, the fingerprints on a piece of cloth. However, at that point in time, this was merely a piece of cloth, nothing more. You see, it's written in the book. Second rule of evidence law. Nothing without the approval of the police department. Found this piece of evidence inside your safe. Goes without saying. Not approval of the police department. Rule 2. Unregistered evidence must be relevant to the case on trial. And here's the crux of the matter. You see, at the time, it was possible we need for prove the rabbit lens between the cloth and the lion's unit. What kind of nonsense is this? You want relevancy? Just take a look at this picture and... Sorry, but you can follow. When was that picture presented? That was shown only a few moments ago. No! He's right. At the beginning of today's trial, that piece of cloth was still amazing. The person who gave it value as evidence was you! You yourself confessed to a certain truth. Very glad you personally cut this out. Oh yes! No! I'm so that you approve this cloth as conclusive evidence. Yes, you, the chief of police, personally approved of this cloth. The only person who could have cut this from the victim's vest is one of supervised from the marshal in this room. In other words, the real murder. There's only one person who that could be. You! What? Are you done? Oh. I knew I should have gotten rid of him. Good for nothing scum for 2 years you've been snooping around the department. Get something on me. Crimes being committed every day again. You insisted on hounding me. While your crime one isn't exactly patty, you wanted to reinvestigate the case. You recruited Angel Czar and then convinced Bruce Goodman. Detective? Yeah, that's right. Evidence transfer. I'll lose my only chance to find out the truth. Please, you gotta help me. Oof. Goodman turned out as he ought to. Still, Jake Martin didn't know when to quit. He stole his ID, tried to take the evidence. When he came to me that day, he wanted to file a lost time report, and we was into the evidence. And all of a sudden, he decided to speak out. What are you talking about, Goodman? Could you please hurry up the investigation, Chief? You can't trust everything. There are too many questions left unanswered. He opened his evidence logger, and just as he was taking the evidence out, he said, "It's not too late. I'm gonna hand all this over to Marshall." I'll be honest, I was a bit taken aback by his words. I had a bad feeling when he came to see me. So he was the one who put the glove in there, because he said he opened up the locker, so we could have, closed it, I guess, with the glove? The knife. And you stab it. I couldn't just pull it out. It was sort of like more blood, making it impossible to hide your crime. Even so, the blood was just pouring out. I didn't know who my semblance or hurried to wipe it up. I was worrying so much about the floor, I didn't realize I made a mistake. The handprint on this locker. I used to be known as a crime computer. Never asked to start somewhere again. I was too nervous. I had no business doing anything. When you put the body in my car, I'm sorry, I couldn't think of any other way to move the body. Broke your trunk, but what's the big deal? You make a lot more than us detectives ever will. Leaving the prosecution's car aside, how? How could you get Miss Guy involved in all this? Well, she had as much to lose as I did if the truth came out. We took the evidence from Goodman's locker. I feel bad for having to do it. I also didn't have to take the time to pick and choose what to take. So, you left the jar fragments and the glove. Yeah. Looks like I was better off being an investigator of crimes than a committer. They'll do their best to get my way. I've got hints and they do their jobs well, much to my dismay. Fake evidence doesn't hold up very well upon close examination. You must have known that. Tell me, Worthy. Why do you stand in court? Me? You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me. We're the same. What? We're nothing alike! One day you'll understand. Oh, believe me, you will. You're just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try to go it alone. Well, looks like it's time to say goodbye. Oh gee. Lux will have to cancel that lunch date. Sorry, old friend. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry, too. I knew you as you used to be long ago. You're once a fine investigator and example to others on the force. I'm sorry to learn that you're no longer that person. This is gone now. Thanks for all the memories, even though they weren't so great. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Now you're Rhino here, and Worthy, these two around. You can't go wrong. In fact, I can hear them already. The melodious sound of a new beginning. Two things I want you to understand. Yes. First, your sister never hurt anyone. Second, not betray you. From the very beginning. See, Sky, you no longer have any reason to keep silent. You're right. This is trials over, I'll tell everything. All I've done the past 2 years, from the time I had got forged, helped me forge evidence up till today. Oof. So, seems all the questions raised in the trial have been answered. I'm sorry I couldn't get you out of all your trouble. My, what high standards do you have for a rookie? I can see why me I thought so highly of you. Who knows? A few years from now, you just might make it to the top. Haha. Eee, cute smile. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Ray. Miss Scott. And to you too, Mr. Edward. Oh! You've suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days. Believe me, I know how much of an ordeal it's been for you. Oof! It was nothing! Liar. I'm sorry the pressure might break you. And yet, you rose above it all and got Mr. Right to victory. You've done so well, Edward. Aw, sissy, stop it. I only did my job. Not in this case, it seems a good self-examining. It is in order for all of us, Miss Sky, yes, Your Honor. You are innocent of murder, however, you're guilty of everything else. I blackmail you that the fact that you still acted as his accomplice, the trial will be scheduled for these crimes later. Yes, I understand. That's why you're smiling. It's been a long time, Your Honor. Long time since I felt free of these heavy chains. Aww. Cute. This car's gone on too far too long already regarding the charge of murder. Word finds Miss Scott not guilty. Yay! Ba 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 ba. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yay! We did it! Only took like 50 minutes. At long last. Finally over. Oh, Emma? What? Why the long face? I'm sorry, Susie. Oh, I'm sorry, Susie. Whatever. At least she wasn't convicted for murder she didn't commit. No, that's not it. Start the trial ended. You know, I did my best too. But I didn't say a single word to me. I hope we're not interrupting anything. This is like the 4th time or something, right? Oh, yes I am. Whoops! I'll come back later. Wait, come back! What's the purpose are you making a detective run around while dude and talk to all these coming here? You seem happy if people are funerals. Hey, lighten up, pals. I'm only kidding. Oh. Are you here because of my sister again? Nope. Not this time. I came today because of you, pal. Ah! Me? Oh, that's right. Thought you'd like to see someone. Is it sibling? It is. Oh, well, Lana. She's been doing this. She's still under arrest, you know. Well, I won't tell if you won't. Emma, I have an apology. Okay, sis. Don't worry about it. That day 2 years ago. It's the first time in my life I ever panicked. All I could do to keep myself from screaming. All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in that mess. Yes, and I was going to help me cover up the truth. I thought I was doing it for your sake, but now I realize I was wrong. I changed after that day. I had to. It's the only way I could make it through the past 2 years. I knew how much I was hurting you by distancing myself, but I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. I was scared that you'd look at me with those eyes of yours. I was scared of how you'd react to you. But sis, you only did it for me. No. I turned my back on you that day. And hiding what I believed to be the truth. I was deceiving you. Yes. I'm such a fool. It took me all this time to realize it, Emma. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's it. I'm happy now. You're happy? Of course. You know this? I always knew you wanted to come back. And now you have. Oh, Emma! Sibling hug. Yay! No one can change the past. The only thing we can do is strive to make up for our mistakes. Why must we make up for our mistakes, you ask? Because in so doing, we can find our way back to our rightful path, and it's from there that we can move on toward a brighter future. At least this is what I felt watching the two sisters make up. Mr. Right. Mr. Gumshoe. Me. Thank you both for all that you've done. We'll meet again someday. Isn't that right, Edgeworth? Edgeworth? Stop hiding and come over here. Where was he hiding? Behind a bush? I was just kidding to say, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Right. Well, are we going now? I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened. What? We were the ones who acted correctly, not you. It's too late for me. No matter what anyone may say, I realize today they can't correct my mistake. Mr. Edgeworth! Not only that, but I don't need to trust myself anymore. Chief Conley was right. I do despise criminals. I planned it again. I needed my entire life to find them. In order to fight crime on my own, I needed a weapon. It's scary, but I've known that to be true for quite some time now. Edgeworth! Who knows? Given enough time, I might have tried to pull something like Chief Conley. Not there. Continue on to prosecute. What? Edgeworth? Don't you understand? Him and your mentor, Manfred von Karman. Both the best of the best when it came to fighting crime. But they both made the same mistake. Murder! You said in order to fight, I needed a weapon. It may be true, but think back to today's time. You weren't alone. You were working together with Mr. Wright. Oh well, Winky Face. Because that partnership, Winky Face, you were able to present evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Ha, what? Oh, what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Something I knew that we would have. Edward or I would have been able to find out. I don't know. This? What? It was. Wait. What? This one? Oh no. This? Man! Proof of partnership, huh? Proof of partnership? Oh, is it this? The complete list? Oh, it is! That's the picture right here. Card deck began with this. You had one app and I had the other. Winky face! Partly what happened would have stored the picture. That didn't just happen by chance, Mr. Edward. It's time for me to go. Runs away. Mr. Edgeworth! You'll excuse me. There's still some loose ends that need wrapping up. Take care, Chief Prosecutor. Edgeworth, what will you do now? Well, whatever you do, just remember, you can let what happened kill the prosecutor, or you can let it help you grow. In the end, it's up to you. I know. It seems I owe you my thanks too, Mr. Wright. What I face now is my problem. Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in court. A winky face. Farewell. I bet you can too. Okay. I'll be glad to visit soon. It seems we both have a lot to learn and catching up to do. Here, this is a little something for you. Scientific investigation. Boo. It's the first book I ever bought. Study it well. Thanks, Sensei. So another case came to be closed as from the start of the faith. Faith at the last only just begun. And as for me, I think it's time I start a new journey of my own. Journey to rediscover myself. Edgeworth is the last one shown. A winky face. Well, don't just go checking off to say, pal. What? What is it, detective? Little matter to be told on your battery. See, she isn't supposed to be out of jail like this. But you just said it was okay. Well, you don't kill me, but the folks at the prison are inventory, huh? He's the guy to bribe a court order to sneak her out for 30 minutes. Believe me, it wasn't cheap. What? Way to go, detective! I didn't know you had a wild side. Yeah, well, ha ha ha. You see, looks like hero is the one. What? What? What, you think I can afford with my salary? You gotta be kidding me. Huh? What? Thank you, Mr. Ray, you're the best. Why is it I suddenly feel like I want to scream, hey, I got an idea. Why don't we all go pay it off together? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Come on, guys. Let's go. Me. Aww. Aww, that's it. Very sure a friend of mine needed to take care of them. I just hope she would be pleased to study in her top corner. Oh! As for me, this is pretty much ended my days at the prosecutor's office. I managed to find my way back to the field somehow. Oh. And then I'll be able to investigate crimes together with Emma! Yay! Yikes! I thought I was gone for a moment there. In the end, though, they overlooked my unauthorized investigation of the chief's office. If I penalized you anymore, it'd be worse than firing you. Yep, that's what they said. Just goes to show. Can't shake me off that easily. Yeah, 'cause gum on a shoe and he's just stuck there, no matter what. Alright. Well, that was a fun game. I finally got it. That last trial took a million years. Oh, this guy, I forgot about him. Mind if we turn around? Can you move there? I'm going to go to the security guard. Our car is keeping an eye on the space today. I saw him go. Give me a second, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me a second. Like the him shoot, sir. Oh wow. Bum 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 bum. I don't actually remember his song. Oh. It finally broke. What is it? Can't you see I'm having an issue with me to shout on the steak? What? And one of the guards is oh, another one of them. It looks like you did it. Even can Bambina back a spell. Like, can you make sure Billy and the gang get their water? Oh, yeah, cacti. Looks like we won't be seeing each other for a while. As a farewell gift, I put a new meal on the menu. The right way lunch. Top layer tastes as bitter as defeat, but the bottom layer is as sweet as victory. How does that work? Kids seem to dig the turnabout theme. It's a hot seller. Just make sure not to eat it backwards. Never forget what that young defense lawyer said after the trial. Get good, scrub, lol. Mr. Left. Anyway, he said he'd be doing something for how many years? Well, anyway, I'm gonna try to get it, so I better be huh? Oh no, I forgot my gavel. Sorry, gotta go. Oh my goodness. I can't skip or fast forward. Nothing soothes the soul like fresh country air. Ew, sometimes I do miss hearing you in your objection. Feel okay, go back and tell a full-fledged spirit medium. Mystic Maya afternoon training's about to begin. Coming. Well, I'll see you around, Nick. Special thanks to all of these people. Wow. Edgy boy, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, I brought you your tea. What? What's going on? No! It's his resignation letter! No! Edgeworth, no! Come back! Thanks for coming to see me off. Can't believe I'm going to Europe. Give us the right thing. There's so much for everything. I'm all set, but I'll be alright. I'm whenever I want to see Lana, all I have to do is open this book, because their portrait is on the inside cover. Oh, wait. I was joking, but okay. Guess there is a picture inside. Aw, cute! Cute picture. Aw. Hey, look, there's no, creepy Sonic the Hedgehog thing in the background. Yeah. Rise from the ashes. Achievement unlocked. Yay! We did it! Now what? Well, looks like we finished the game. Hold on, let me switch to here. Alrighty, we did it! We did it! What a great game that was. You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna play another game. We're gonna play... Okay, we're gonna play another game that I've never played before in my entire life, and I'm very spooked. Cause I heard it's like, I don't know, psychological horror or something like that from like the Steam tags or something. I don't know.